Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand? And with great pleasure, we present to you the class of 2017. And would you please remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner performed by Rachel D'Ambra, Health Sciences 2017.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to welcome the Health Sciences class of 2017 and their guest, Dr. Craig Lehman, Dean, School of Health Technology and Management. Kayla Mendelson, Assistant Dean for Academic and Student Affairs. Carol Goins, President, Stony Brook Alumni Association. John Ruth, Director of Revenue Integrity, Stony Brook University Hospital. Robert Pertasucci, Senior Associate Dean of Admissions. Corey Forcher, Assistant College Registrar. I would also ask that you welcome our many colleagues and faculty who've participated in the education of our health sciences students and are here with us for today's ceremony. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Deborah Zelliter, Chair of the Health Sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Vidal. Here we are. So it is my honor to welcome you to the 2017 Health Science Convocation. You had your formal graduation ceremony this morning. This is our celebration. I speak for the faculty and staff of the health science major when I say, you have far exceeded our expectations. While today is your accomplishment and yours alone, you could not have gotten here without people who supported, nurtured, and guided you through this journey. Graduates, this arena sits about 4,000 people. Take a look around the room. It is filled with love for you, Please give your loved ones that are here for you today a round of applause to show them how much their support has meant to you. Graduations are a time when we simultaneously look back and reflect and look forward to what's next. Years ago, 17 years ago, Dr. Craig Lehman, Dean of the School of Health Technology and Management, created this major. We were supposed to be, a small attrition major. There were juniors leaving this campus. They couldn't find a major that they were happy with. So Dr. Lehman created this degree and then joyfully charged us with running it. We never imagined what we would turn into, that we would become the most popular major on campus. It's on the website. The major that has the highest degree completion rate, a major that is a feeder for graduate medical education programs, medical school, dental school, OT, PT, PA, a feeder for non-clinical graduations. I know many of you are going off for MBAs, MPHs, Applied Health Informatics Masters, among many others. And for me, I think this is really important. A major that industry leaders seek when they're hiring. For example, 2 weeks ago, I had a top administrator at Northwell Hospital Systems personally give me a call because he had hired a health science soon-to-be graduate. And he said, "What are you doing with them? They are amazing. This is the best employee that I've hired." And I said, "Well, we have another 505 if you..." So how did this happen? How did we grow from what was meant to be an attrition major into one of the largest majors on campus? I think the answer is through the commitment that we made to each other when you declared this major. On our end, we committed to you to embed some of the best practices in higher ed, supportive academic advising, project and problem-based learning. These foster critical thinking, evidence-based decision-making, peer collaboration so you could develop communication skills and conflict resolution, and the ability to work in diverse teams. Simply said, we provide you cutting-edge curriculum in learning communities, in communities that embrace diversity of all forms. But really, it was your commitment to us that made this happen. You took responsibility and fully engaged in your learning process. Every year I ask the faculty, is there a word that best encapsulates this class, the spirit of this class? These are the words that I heard from your faculty. There were many more. I'll just give you a few. Commitment, engagement, professionalism, forward thinking, caring, and compassionate. So there's not one word that summarizes the class of 2017. You engaged in your curriculum, but I also understand you really fully engaged in co-curricular activities. You raised money for Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. You mentored the incoming class of seniors. You engaged in numerous community outreach. You held leadership positions in organizations. I understand that the blue cords that students are wearing signifies being part of the Health Science Club. You started a new tradition. Thank you. And then you also found some time to have fun, which made us very happy. You had ugly sweater challenges, and we have the photographic proof. You had mannequin challenges, and yes, as a fundraiser, you duct taped your faculty to a wall. The other point that the faculty clearly expressed to me is that though you are a group, an effective group in your concentrations, you still hold an affinity for your fall semester learning communities. So I'd like to take the opportunity for you to acknowledge each other. Many of you have shared with me that the fall semester working in learning communities was the first time you felt a sense of belonging during your college tenure. So as I call your track numbers, would you please stand to acknowledge and thank each other for the support, the friendship that you have given and received this year. So, track 1. Thank you. Track 2. Track 3. Track 4. Track 5. Track 6. And finally, track 7. Oh, I'm sorry, track 1 wants a do-over? Okay. Thank you. So my final thoughts are, before we get to the part of the program where we're hearing from our student speaker and calling your names, is on behalf of the faculty and staff of Health Science, it has been a pleasure to share this year with you. As this journey ends, a new one begins, and remember, although you are no longer in our offices, our hallways, or our classrooms, you will always remain in our hearts.
Thank you, Dr. Zolitzer. I would like to invite Carol Gomes to the podium, and she will be presenting the Alumni Association Dean's Choice Award.
Thank you for your introduction, and special shout out to my quality improvement in healthcare class. Good job. So glad you're here. Congratulations to everyone. It gives me great pleasure to congratulate all of you on achieving your goal of earning your degree from the School of Health Technology and Management. I am delighted to welcome you to your lifelong membership to the Stony Brook Alumni Association, and as a member, you will be invited back to Stony Brook events, lectures, and enjoy some outstanding benefits and services that will be offered to you. You may wish to give back to your alma mater by supporting the students following in your footsteps, and stay connected as you go through life. As the immediate past president of the Stony Brook Alumni Association, I am pleased and privileged to present the School of Health Technology and Management's Dean's Choice Award. This prestigious $1,000 award is sponsored by the Stony Brook Alumni Association and offers each academic dean the opportunity to select a student of their choice. I am exceptionally pleased to present this year's Dean's Choice Award recipient. She epitomizes resilience, perseverance, determination, and independence. And of course, I'm going to go on, and you're not going to know the name until the very end. Her optimism and good nature are perpetually demonstrated, and all who have had the opportunity to know her would agree that her ever-present smile and cheerfulness are not only engaging, but infectious. Our honoree, as any student, could easily speak about the multitude of stresses that are associated with being a full-time student, the stress of keeping up with group projects, the stress of time-consuming written assignments, and yes, the stress of quizzes and exams that seem to never end. She, however, has faced a myriad of additional challenges prior to and throughout her tenure here at Stony Brook. And while these experiences were and are unique to her, she does not let them define her. Having grown up in Harlem, the difficulties associated with living in such an environment would only be the first of many hardships that she would face throughout her life. As a child, although barely old enough to take care of herself, she assumed the role not only of guardian and caretaker for her siblings, but also as a source of support for her mother. Nonetheless, while in high school, she catapulted to academic success, as evidenced by her outstanding grades, in particular scoring a 4 in AP Chemistry. That's pretty impressive. As a well-rounded student, she was also a member of the National Honor Society and a member of the high school basketball team. At the age of 17, she learned that she was going to be a mother, but rather than perceiving this as a setback, through her strong will, sense of self, perseverance, and the support of others, she was able to pursue a college education by participating in our institution's Educational Opportunity Program. She remains determined to make a wonderful life for herself and her son by realizing her destiny to become a nurse. Throughout her tenure as a health science student, she has supported herself by working 2 jobs. She is a member of the Pre-Nursing Society, the American Red Cross Club, and has consistently been on the Dean's List. After only 3 years at Stony Brook University, she will graduate as with a health sciences major and a concentration in environmental health and safety. In addition, her dream of becoming a nurse has been realized as she's been accepted to the prestigious and competitive Stony Brook School of Nursing. Today, we do not celebrate and recognize her for her challenges and those that she's gone through. Instead, we celebrate and learn from her and how she responds to life's challenges. She has demonstrated through her resilience, tenacity, goodwill, and grace what it means to be the incarnation of one's true self, all of which has led to this day, her graduation day. She has done this not only for herself, but most importantly for her son. Let her story serve as motivation for each and every one of us when faced with adversity. Let us be reminded of her ever-present smile, cheerfulness, and courage when we ourselves are faced with adversity. And let us celebrate with pride and honor the recipient of the 2017 School of Health Technology and Management's Dean's Choice Award, Ms. Sakura Berry.
Thank you, Carol. I'd like to invite Professor Stephanie Patterson, who will announce the winner of the Edward J. O'Connell Excellence in Health Award.
Edward J. O'Connell served the Stony Brook University community for over 36 years in the Department of Environmental Health and Safety Radiation Protective Services. During that time, he immersed himself in campus life. Ed was a champion for safety and cared very deeply about SBU students, faculty, and staff. In his honor, the Edward J. O'Connell Excellence in Health Science Award is granted to a full-time student in the health science major. It is my great pleasure to announce this year's deserving recipient, Ms. Raquel Barbieri.
Thank you, Stephanie. I would like to invite to the podium Shannon O'Connell, who will deliver the convocation speech.
Thanks. Okay. Good evening, deans, faculty, families, friends, class of 2017. I'm so honored to be here to congratulate each and every one of you on your tremendous achievement. For those of you I haven't had the pleasure of knowing personally, my name is Shannon. I'm a proud member of Track 1 and of the Disability Studies concentration. If you asked me 9 months ago if I thought I'd be standing up here today, I would have never believed it. To be honest, I had zero intentions of ever being involved beyond taking my tests and writing my papers. But then, something changed. I got it. Just as all of our professors and staff promised us that we would on that very first orientation. When we were packed together in the lecture hall, they promised us that soon we would get it. And by that they mean, get what it means to be a health science major. This unique experience in our own world of the HSC has set us aside from our graduating peers. The experiences and frustrations that we have been through in this learning communities model will benefit us for years to come. I'm not sure if we all have a singular moment where we finally realize we have a home here in the HSC, or if it's more of a gradual progression. But I can distinctly recall the one moment that started it for me. It was a few days into class in these so-called tracks that would eventually become families. I spent the first classes just going through the motions, taking the information, and going on my merry way. Until one day, this blonde girl came up to me. I recognized her from previous classes, and she said, "I saved you a seat." Saved me a seat? I barely knew her. I thought her name was Jamie, So I reluctantly sat down, made some small talk, and then I realized, this isn't so bad. Maybe they're on to something here. That's when it came time for class elections. Now I was like, okay, between these group projects, tests, annotated bibs, you want me to spend more time here? No, thank you. But that's when my second moment happened. My friend turns to me and says, come on, you have to do it. So there I go, making a speech in front of people I barely know, and earned myself a seat on the Dean's Advisory Board Committee. And boy, am I glad I did. I've had the pleasure of sitting on the committee this entire year now, which has truly enlightened me to what the health sciences is all about. I'm sure most of you have seen my Facebook posts, but wow, does this faculty care about us. To spend time with this incredible group from all areas of health technology and management, I saw just how dedicated our fellow students, deans, and associates are. This message also holds true for every professor and staff we were lucky enough to encounter this year. Whether it comes from last-minute editing, real last-minute test questions, or just going to Tracy for every single question that crosses our minds, they were all there for us and genuinely took interest in each and every one of us. Now I see how they get it and how we do too. I'm sure all of us here have taken that extra minute to explain something to a classmate, ran to print them some notes, drove someone to South P, or even just grabbed them some food during a break. Guess what? That means you get it too. By putting others and the collective good of the group before ourselves, we will all be substantially more caring and successful members of the healthcare field. While reading our book, Able, a quote from George Washington Carver struck me. How far you go in life depends on your being tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, sympathetic with the striving, and tolerant of the weak and the strong, because someday in your life, you will have been all of these. I strongly believe that everything we have been through and learned as health science graduates helps apply that quote. We were all undeniably challenged this year. Challenged to look at things differently, challenged to handle coursework, challenged to cooperate with others, and challenged to make choices. All of these challenges has molded us into the people we are right now. A little more open-minded, a little more patient, and a heck of a lot more knowledgeable. So now I challenge you. No matter what concentration you chose, it's time to apply that knowledge. Those curriculums gave us the foundation to be a more aware, empathetic, and conscientious generation that the world so desperately needs right now. I urge you all to remember all that we have learned inside and out of the classroom this past year as you apply to your future careers as doctors, nurses, PT, OT, PA, management, informatics, rad tech, anywhere your heart takes you. You and the community you serve will be that much better for it. So now, as you all move forward, wherever your path leads you, just keep this message in mind. Take the initiative. Save someone that seat. Hold the door just a second longer, because you never know who will walk through it or sit down beside you. And I have no doubt you will all be positively impacting someone's life for the better. Thank you again for this opportunity this past year, and for above all, being my friends. So congratulations, class of 2017.
Thank you, Shannon. Although the university's degrees are officially conferred at the campus commencement ceremonies held at the main ceremony earlier today, the School of Health Technology and Management takes great pride in individual recognizing its graduates of the Health Sciences program, the class of 2017, at this convocation. We will ask each graduate to come to the platform and receive his or her certificate of achievement. At this time, I would like to invite Margaret Sherrill to read the names of the graduates.
Thank you. I would like to invite Dr. Deborah Zelzer to the podium to present the class.
Before I invite our candidates to the stage, Your faculty would like to form a receiving line for you as you exit so that they can congratulate each and every one of you. So I'd like to call the faculty's name before I ask them to leave the stage. Professor Kathleen McGoldrick. Professor Sharon Cuff. Professor Stephanie Patterson. Professor Joe Witten. Professor Donna Crapanzano. Dr. Deborah Firestone. Professor Robbie Kincaid. Professor Carol Gomes. Dr. Stephen Vicken. Professor Lou Mancuso. Professor John Marchese. Professor John Ruth. Dr. Alan Cooper. Professor Joseph Mancero. I'd also like to acknowledge faculty that are sitting in special seating. Professor Sean Eduardo, and feel free to join the receiving line if you would like. Professor Naru Alawadi, Professor Elizabeth Peterson, and Professor Dina Forgione. I'd also, and I just realized I skipped a faculty on the stage, Dr. Linda Semino. I'd also like to acknowledge our two faculty marshals, Professor Peter Flanagan and Professor Stephanie Musso. If our special guests would like to join the receiving line, please do so. Okay, and just one more acknowledgement. The health science major would not run without our dedicated staff, so I'd like to thank Abigail Louisi, Donner Ozel, Giovanni Tena, Jose Mejia, Jennifer Jimenez, and of course, Tracy Thompson. Professor Musso, please bring the candidates to the stage.
Minazul Abedin. Jan Cecile Aborde. Jensel April Abwan. Daniel Acevedo. Adesole Adesanya. Sabrina Lee Agier. Vasilios Albanis. Danielle Alicia Adams. James Alt. Kyle Carmine Altenberg. Evelyn Alvarado. Michelle Alvarez. Sabrina Anang. Tanisha Andrews. Denise Antonio. Jenna Acuri. Shannon Rose Armstrong. Tiffany Elizabeth Aramolo. Arosa Arshad. Ni Bobehe Arite. Sarah Ashraf. Belinda A. Anika Azamit. Megan Elizabeth Bass. Brandon Bailey. China Krista Bailey. Zayasia Bailey. Josh Baharias. Irani Balachandran. Raquel Barbieri. Maria Batista. Brianna Bawayan. Zane Bazano. Brianna Becker. Kendra Belizaire. Joshua A. Bellamy. Daniela Balicia. Socorro Berry. Hillary Binning. Devendra Bipat. Kristen Blagar. Amanda Rose Blank. Christopher Blount. Emma Marie Bodegar. Adam Bokhari. Yanette Bonilla. Jamie Brett. Caitlin Bristol. Blake A. Burns. Stephen Bynitsky. Kimberly Cabrera. Carly Mae Cairo. Elizabeth Caldwell. Fatumata N. Kamara. David Cow. Nicholas Campanegro. Alexa Nicole Capuano. Marissa Cardinal. Jillian Carl. Tanasia Carter. Kimberly Marianne Castro. Jennifer O. Celebrados. Chrissy Celestine. Sandra Cham. Vanessa I. Chandi. Jennifer Chang. Pragati Chaudhry. Dong Chen. Perry Chen. Stephen Chen. Janting Chen. Yu Yang Chen. Ming Yi Chiang. Jamie Chin. Christy Chin. Malika Chen. Monica Chin. Navina Chittiniti. Hebin Choi. Sa-young Choi. Eric Chong. Johnny Chong. Angela Chow. Andy Chu. Tamalin Chu. Gina Chong. Marissa Colasino. Megan Siobhan Cooney. Marissa Cope. Raymond Kasha. Caitlin Cox. Jonathan Tyler Crespo. Michael Crespo. Jennifer Crossley. Veralise Cruz. Kimberly Ann Carreri. Faith Sophie Zarnecki. Rachel Diambra. Taylor D'Amico. James Dang. Jonathan L. De La Fuente. Taylor De La Rosa. Nicole DeLillo. Lisa Marie Della Speranza. Christina DeLuca. Melanie Evelyn Denmead. Lisa Deoshand. Mackenzie Diodine. Amanda Rose DiPaolo. Chiara L. DiRiso. Lucy DiStefano Pierce. Asmawu Diallo. Adam Diaz. Naomi Dilmanian. Jonathan Donnelly. Katie Dowdy. Lauren Sidney Dozier. Shraddha Duggal. Verdiki Dooney. Didi Imafortor Ibalu. Stefanos Eleftheriadis. Saba Emran. Kayla Ercoleno. Blondine Ewald. Wildeline Fabian. Rebecca Farrell. Olivia Fair Fabonio. Chinara Fazulaeva. Kevin Fennell. Nicholas Ferrante. Khalifa Farrell. Jessica Fink Wallach. Samantha Fitzgerald. Margaret Fleming. Bianca Ann Franza. Sandra Fuentes. Cynthia Ann Gaddis. Veronica Gagliardo. Claudine Raylut Gallam. Joanna Gallo. Danny Gow. Anthony F. Gargano, Jr. Amber Nicole Garrick. Crystal Gast. Pratima Gowdam. Sarah R. Gebhard. Christina George. Constantino Gerardo. Ryan Jesueli. Murtaza Ghaffari. Raktam Ghosh. Jamie Elizabeth Gibbs. Christopher Goley. Anna Goldberg. Jessica Goldstein. Paola M. Gomez. Gina Marcela Gonzalez. Tiara Gray. Daniel Guerra. Janko Govozdenovich. Suzanne Hassier. Alexa Renee Hamer. Olivia Hanforth. Lisa Hansen. Kaylin Hart. Jennifer Lynn Hartman. Kelsey Hartman. Samantha Harvey. Cassandra Page Hoff. Serena Haynes. Brianna Henry. Olivia Horner. Brody Benjamin Hooper. Dylan James House. Sankoko Tet. Annie Huang. Cheyenne Humes. Lindsay Joy Hutchinson. Tanzina Islam. Zuhara Islam. Milu Ann Jacob. Davis Jock. Samantha R. Jelinek. Emily Johnson. Corinne Jones. Elizabeth Anna Juarez. Tara Christine Judge. Ryan Julian. Navjot Kaur. Kelsey Ashlyn Kay. Felicia Afara Khan. Sean Kilnani. Amanda Korinsik. Carolyn Klassert. Jacqueline Kamayotek. Jenna Rose Knobloch. Julie Coe. Erin Conkle. Jason Krakow. Alina Krasnitska. Kasper Kucharski. Chelsea Marie Hughes. Marissa LaBarbera. Harvey Ascara Laksina. Christina Lai. Samantha Lai. Jasmine Lamb. Thomas J. Lamb. Stephanie A. Lambert. Justin M. Lazaldi. Caitlin Leahy. Leanne Marie Lebequin. Ping Ping Lei. Monica Lenoirtek. Victoria Lanzares. Rianne Levy. Joanne Lee. Naomi Liang. Colin Limbach. James Lynn. Kyle Lynn. Yamin Lin. Yun Lin. Leah Liu. Delenn Lloyd Latif. Savannah Lochansing. Jessica Lindsay Lombardi. Annabelle Lopez. Jacqueline Rose Lochran. Nama Catherine Luima. Kristen Lynn. Eric Ma. Zoe Ma. Marissa Maiello. Nicole Masonette. Amanda Maloney. Luciana Maliango. Valerie Mangier. Austin Maniscalco. Elizabeth M. Manor. Joseph Anthony Manzella Jr. Gina Marin. Stephanie Rose Martello. Ade Tukunbo Martins. Melissa Linda Mason. Philip L. Massaro, Jr. Jessica Matheson. Janice Nicole Mayard. Whitney Marion McCarthy. Michaela Kelly McDonough. Kelly Ann McKenna. Michelle McKenzie. Elijah McPherson. Anastasia D. Melford. Christina Melian. John Meyer. Eric Mafodo. Courtney Mignoni. Rika Bianca Miguel. Basha Miller. Christina Manana. Anna Nicole Mishosha. Helena Mistos. Anthony Jacob Mitchell. Ariana Monaco. Alexa Jeanette Mondello. Anna Maria Monroy. Jessica Montecalvo. Christine Moon. Brandon Moore. Jennifer Morales. Jose Morales. Kamara Morgan. Dana Morganti. Jenna K. Morlock. Melissa Elaine Mott. Stephanie Mujica. Anita Mumtaz. Joanna Munoz. Katerina Nahornyak. John P. Navilio Jr. Alden Elkovich. Jeremy Nugent. Seydu Enyang. Natita Namsinvi Chetchai. Benjamin Norte Yavor. Shannon Maureen O'Connell. Bat Mariama. Michael Ashong Oduro. Kiara Oswari Ojulo. Amber Orange Durango. Jan Isaac Ortega. Diane Ortiz. Travis Anthony Richard Osborne. Erica Otterback. Sandra Padillo Pacheco. Chelsea Palusek. Carolina Palumbo. Nicholas Robert Pamlini. Trevor Parker. Sarah Pastolero. Joseph Nicholas Patricello. Ashley Paul. Amelia Perdomo. Milagro Pereira. Maria Elena Perez. Jacqueline Jean Perry. Basil Patika. Jarrett Yaroslav Petrus. Trayan Tai Pham. Emily Fan. Sarah Philbin. Sadrina Pierre. Fenia Pierre Louise. Anthony Poon. Paris Price. Albertina Collage. Manuela Caseno. Darian Ragabir. Sarah Rahman. Jovita Ranjasen. Vasil Rabega. Veronica Reyes. Fatma Riaz. Megan Reef. Paula Andrea Rios Castano. Rika Angela Rioveros. Stefan Rivas. Rusinth Robertson. Catherine Rodriguez. Edzo Rodolfo. Victoria Romano. Stanley Rondon. Odessa E. Roque. Andrew Rosati. Elizabeth Roth. McKenna Nicole Rowland. Ronnie Rosario. Alexa Rudolph. Victor Sabojo Jr. Sarah Saggio. Stella Simon. Zarmina Sajad. Megan Sakitis. Kenny Salinas. Asha Elizabeth Samuel. Natalia Sanchez. Sonisha Sanju. Ciara Scarola. Ariana Chiano Lamoriello. Danielle Schmidt. Jessica Schul. Ethan Schulman. Farumata Sak. Sade Seydoux. Christine Seo. Callie Ann Serrant. Kadara Serrant. Tijin Shah. Israt Sharman. Olga Shahelska. Alyssa Shevlin. Alexandra Nicole Shu. Ovais Siddiqui. Montika City Panyapan. Pravjot Singh. Shalene Singha. Matthew Soto. David Stevenston. Kasper Stetchivelk. Rachel Elizabeth Strzelecki. Craig Stursberg. Widya Sujatma. Malvina Suli. Hoylin Suen. Farah Syed. Kenny Ta. Tara Tahari. Tyler Tan. Nancy Tang. Shannon Marie Tartuno. Apeksha Tayal. Joshua Chow. Kayla Thorson. Michael Topchivili. Kerwin Torres. Victoria Ryan Towie. Hadia Patrice Triumph. Sangyi Tsorka Shika. Jennifer Yaloa. Christopher Vasquez. Samantha Rose Vasquez. Shravani Valega. John Ashley Verga. Anthony Vernice. Erica Sandra Vahilia. Samantha Rose Villafane. David Villegas. Nina Velenjuk. Sade Walker. Emma Grace Walsh. Carrie Wong. Rebecca Wang. Ashley White. Shabinu Wagnerswaran. Amanda Rose Wilkin. Dominika Wisniewska. Victoria Elizabeth Whitteman. James Wallweber. Rachel Jinting Wong. Katie Xian. Christine Yang. Han Yang. Yang Yang. Jennifer Yao. I got her. Jill Yu. Ken Yu. Yan Ling Yu. Zayla Zafanti. Jariat Zaman. Wenna Zhang. Shi Yao Zhao. And Kylie Zubel. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for the School of Health Technology and Management, Bachelor of Health Science, class of 2017.
Will the faculty please join us back up on the platform? It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Craig Lehman, Dean of the School of Health Technology and Management.
My first question, is there a doctor in the house? Whoa. So I'm not going to be long. I know everybody wants to get out and have a good time. So, yeah, right. But before I give the closing remarks, I would like to take a moment to personally recognize Dr. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Deb, I've known Deb for a long time. And like she said, this particular program is reaching its 15th year. And true, I started the program. I didn't make it what it is. She and her team has done something that I have never seen, and I've been here a long time. To take a small little idea and to make it what it is. These individuals have been here for a long time working on this, and every year it gets better. So I say to them, thank you so much, all of you. You made one of the best programs in the school. So thank you for that. So I believe what I've seen and what I've heard that the 2017 graduates as a class stand out among all that we've ever had in this school. So you can take that home with you. I want you to know that you are still allowed to say, I don't know. And that's a funny statement, right? But when you, and I can say that I went through this is why I want to share it with you. So when you get educated in a particular area, there'll be people that come up to you and say, oh, I have a question about something like that. And what people do is if they don't know, they say, well, I'll make something up so I don't look like I don't have anything, right? So if you say, I don't know, that works, right? And if someone asks you a question and you're unsure, you can just because I don't know. So you might say, this guy's crazy. What is he talking about this, right? At this time of thing. This is a big graduation. But you're going to find out that it works. You can say, I don't know. It's okay to say, I don't know. And let me get back to you on that. It works perfect. And you're still wondering, why is he saying that to me? Right? So if you look up in there, all those people up on the top, probably by Monday when you're home and you're away from here, the first thing they're going to say is, so when you're moving out? Right? And it's a good answer. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that, right? So it's just killing time. It's funny. I just want to say that you're a great bunch of people. I can't say more. What you've done and what they've done behind me is amazing. And I wish you all the very best. And if you ever have any problems or anything like that, call Deb. Okay. So I wish you the very best. And thank you for making me part of yours.
Thank you, Dean Lehman. I would like to invite Nama Luima to perform America the Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty, across the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty, across the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood. From sea to shining sea. Thank you.
Thank you, Nama. On behalf of the entire School of Health Technology and Management, we thank you for being present with us today. All guests, please remain seated until the platform party, faculty, and graduates have left the area.